What's going on, my Sagittarius? I'm your host, Super T Reader, and it's time to do the reading for January of 2019. How my people been? I hope everybody's doing okay. Let's crank out a reading, guys, to find out what's going on. Okay? I hope my people have been doing well. It's too much, Sagittarius. It's too freaking much. It's too much. Retreat? Yeah. Yeah. See, that just made you just want to just pull back and say, I don't know. No, retreat is not totally separate and break up. Not yet. Retreat just means I need to pull away for a little bit. I'm not going to call you for a few days. You know, it has that kind of energy. Okay, my viewers. We've had too many conflicts. Too many battles. You said too many things you shouldn't have in the heat of the moment. I know it was the heat of the moment. My Sagittarius would say, I know it was the heat of the moment, but you said some awful things. I just don't know. It's too much. The only words I'm hearing is too much. It's just too much. I don't know. My viewers are like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't even know if I want to think about it, my viewers. I just feel like many of you are just saying, I really don't know. I really don't. I mean, it's too stressful. It's too much. I see it with the card, my people. Something or someone has put my viewers under far too. Some of you said, I have gone too far and I can't take anymore. My viewers, I'm telling you, my people out there, you said, I can't take anymore. Okay? I can't. I can't take any more. I'm going to change up the energy of my candles. Change up the energy of my candles. You guys feel that? Feel that balance. That center. See my beautiful clear quartz. Clarity. Clarity. See right through them. Clarity. The clear quartz says, I see right through you in your bull. I really do. And I think I've had enough. It's the Ten of Wands. That's the end. The Ten of Wands is, it's the end of a phase. That phase is done. You guys said we're done. We're not going to start that over. Let's see if my people start over and what happens. No. No. No, 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 no. Sternness, a strict energy, feelings aside. My Sagittarius is your feelings aside. Many people say, where the reading? How come I should have put the reading up? Oh, it takes so long. Listen, I read intuitively, so I try to cleanse, purify. I take my time. I try to, in between, to purify and get my mind clear. Plus, I do a lot of personal readings. So that's why. Let's get back to this. I see clarity. The King of Swords is perceptive. Things aren't confusing for him. Correct? We just had that big moon. I just said that in other readings. The moon is an exposer. We had a big, awesome moon. Okay? That moon said, I'm going to expose you. I'm going to let everything out. And I'm going to let my people see and feel and deal with things that they normally don't deal with. Whatever you stuff away all year long and pretend like it doesn't bother you. The King of Swords said it's going to come to the forefront. It's all going to come to a head, and now you're going to deal with it. The King of Swords says, I'm ready, I'm strong, I'm firm, and I've made a decision. I have decided that it is best that we don't continue. Many of you don't feel like talking about it anymore. Many of you don't feel like dealing with it anymore. Many of you feel like you've been pushed to the brim. Let's talk about your person of interest, my people. Are we ready? I feel like my people are done. I feel like you're finished. I feel like you're ready to throw in the towel. If it comes to a person, I think you've taken all you can take from them. Now, how's the King of Swords, after all that shuffling, going to come out reverse? Well, somebody lied. Somebody was dishonest. Somebody hid things. Well, the moon is here. The big moon yesterday. What did the moon expose? Secrets, deceptions, bad behavior, hidden things that you didn't want to come out. Sorry, lots of candle wax on my nails there. If your person of interest didn't want to tell you things, well, guess what? Guess what? It's all being exposed. It's all coming out. And my people, I don't feel like you're going to deal with it. I see my people accepting the fact that you're better off if you're letting something go. You don't want to continue. I said you don't want to continue on and give this person a new opportunity. That's not how they feel, though. That's not how they feel. That's not how they feel. They lost a lot. There's an ending. We have another 10. I feel like you guys are at the end of a phase. You're tired of loss. You're tired of lack. You're tired of arguing. You're tired of emotional instability. And you definitely aren't going to continue. The 8 of Cups is reversed. Somebody was fickle, coming and going and coming and going. Many of you said, we're done. We're done. No more of this. The Hierophant talks about marriage commitment. It looks like many of you may be dealing with someone. At the end of this, it looks like you guys have stopped dealing with someone. You've taken all you can take. My Sagittarius, I do feel like that person isn't wanting to change this. They don't want to accept that. I feel like they knew that they were wrong for whatever they did to you. Many of you, this person could have been dealing with someone else. Let's see. And many of you, I think many of you kind of knew it because the moon exposes things. My Sagittarius says, you've had all you can take now. I don't think you can take anymore. And I don't think you have another inch of energy to deal with this person anymore. If you're still talking to them, I think you're ready to end it. You're ready to end it. I think you're ready to end it. And it's painful. It hurts. And you don't want to do it. But somebody's lied. They were juggling you with someone else. They were being unfaithful, unfair. They lied. They were juggling. And in their heart, there really was somebody still left. They didn't want to tell you that because they didn't want to lose you. So they thought a little white lie wouldn't hurt anything. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. And you guys said, no, I'm just going to have to shut this down. 4 of Swords is reversed. My viewers, you just said, I got to shut it down. But the person says, no, they want to continue with you. They want to be with you. This person's pushing forward. Now that they're caught, they're panicking. The Magician is here. Somebody is manifesting, wanting to be with you, wanting to marry you. I do not feel like you're going to give them another chance. I feel like you've decided that it's in your best interest to go in a different direction. I feel like many of you have decided to end something and it ended roughly. And you don't want to speak to them anymore. I think you don't want to speak to them anymore. The 7 of Wands is here. Let's stop. For many of you, you're dealing with a person. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius like yourself. Definitely an air sign, Taurus, an air sign, air sign, air sign, air sign, air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or Taurus. Maybe Scorpio. I see this person's going on the straight and narrow. They're trying to hurry up and change their ways at the last minute. How do we know it's at the last minute? The Four of Swords reverse is active. So you're resting, you're sleeping, you're not paying attention, you don't care. If nothing bothers you, you can sleep through a storm. This person never thought that you would change up on them and block them, a new beginning and a new start. Now, I'm going to tell you for now, what I also see. What really got this person's attention is many of you stopped sleeping with this person. Many of you were sexually active with this person. You stopped sleeping with them. And many of you stood your ground. I can see it was hard for you too. Many of you, this is like punishing yourself. I'm telling you. And now this person wants to go on the straight and narrow and change their ways at the last minute. But many of you don't want to give this person another chance because you think they're just pulling a rabbit out of their hat like a magician would, correct? And you think that maybe they're changing their ways, but you're not sure if they're for real. So a lot of you aren't going to give this person another chance. I see many of you going to shut the door on a person who maybe is now wanting to come back, wanted to be honest, wanted to get married, wanted to stay with you. It's like now they want commitment, but you say, I don't know. I can't trust you. Now the Hierophant can be trusting and honest. Okay? The Hierophant doesn't always mean you're going to get married. It doesn't always mean commitment. It means doing the right thing. Spiritual enlightenment. It has an element of that. It's a spiritual card. Okay. But I see many of you right now. I'm telling you guys, you're taking that sabbatical. Page of Swords reverses. I can't deal with you right now. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. You're ghosting them. Okay. Don't stalk me. Don't look on my Facebook page. Just leave me completely alone. Right now, I can't deal with you. I just need time away. The retreat card says, the judgment card, I don't know if I want to give you another chance. Many of you have taken an action and the action was strong. The Queen of Wands takes a strong action. Okay? I can't talk to you right now. Many of you have backed completely away from someone. This could be vice versa. You may have done this to them or they may have done this to you. But I'm going to tell you, I think many of you are getting ready to make a final decision here. Yeah, there's that lovers. There's the lovers. Some of you, this is a love relationship. You loved them. You're attracted to them. You may even were going to marry them. I see that because the Hierophant's here. Well, this person still wants you. They're still attracted to you. They want to marry you. And the Magician is beautiful. It means that, it's like they want to get themselves together. They want to change their ways, get themselves together. And the Chariot says, many of you see what's good for you and you're moving in the direction that's right for you. So now that you have changed your ways and you changed direction, okay, and you shifted direction and you begin to focus on you and you stop dealing with this person, their lies, their deceit, their dishonesty. Many of you felt like this person was definitely dishonest. So you're not going to give them a new beginning. You're pulling completely away. You're retreating from them. I know they were misunderstood. This person is saying their energy says, no, it was just a misunderstanding. You're confused. That's not what you think. I don't really want that other person. But they still had him around. They were taking advantage of someone else. The Lovers talks about a choice, correct? That means that we're choosing between, correct, if I can get the words out. That means there were two people. The Lovers means you need to choose between this one or this one. What's it going to be? Talks about a choice, correct? What happened to this? Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. So this person doesn't want to see what they've done wrong. They're blind to what they've done. The Ace of Swords is reversed. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed. All opportunity is blocked for your person of interest right now, my viewers. My Sagittarius, I don't want to talk to you, Ace of Swords. I don't want to be with you and sleep with you, Ace of Wands reversed. And I don't want to spend any time with you, says the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We can't get back together. We can't move in together. We can't sleep together. And we can't have a discussion right now. I need time away. I need to retreat because I think you're lying. I think there's someone else involved. I think you were seeing them. I think there was another lover. And even though I know you still love me and you're still trying hard, the Magician says they're trying hard, manifesting. The Hierophant says, marry me, please. The Judgment card reversed. I don't know if I'm going to give you another chance. I really don't know. So I'm going to block that right now. I'm not going to have a lot of talk to. There's not a lot I have to say to you. My viewers say, there's not a lot I have to say to you right now. Someone wants to actually get to you, but many of you, you're blocking them. You don't want to hear it. You're not ready. I think many of you don't want to give this person another chance, even though you know they love you. They made a mistake. Yes, they're a bit of a glutton. Yes, they messed around. Yes, they talked to somebody else. They did. The Ace of Swords reverse talks about a mistake, a bad mistake that you pay. The Ace of Swords reverse means You have made a very bad mistake, a bad choice, and it came back to bite you in the butt. It means that you did something you shouldn't have. It was a wrong thing to do. Okay? And now you lost the one great opportunity that was before you, and we know it was a good opportunity. It was. Let's talk about some love cards. Many of you don't want to deal with someone right now. You're not accepting anything that they have to say. You're just saying, please don't bother me right now. I need time. But this person, they can't help themselves. They want to reconcile. They really do. Many of you, they want to marry you. Deception is reversed, so the truth has come out. We know it has. But the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords reverses, the truth came out in a way they didn't want it to come out. Many of you found out something. Page of Swords reverse. Maybe you were stalking them, looking at their Facebook page, checking their phone. You found out something. The big moon was yesterday. That moon said, let's expose some things. The moon is an exposer. It can be merciless and ruthless. Separation is reverse. Excuse me. They say, I don't want to be separated. I don't want to break up. I don't want you to turn, away from me. I don't want you to turn away from me. Don't turn your back on me. Give me another opportunity, please, to prove myself. The Hierophant and the Magician says, the Magician is ready to prove themselves. Did you guys get that? The Magician is ready to prove themselves. They're ready to take action. They're ready. They feel like they have all the tools necessary to take action or do something they really want to do. Free yourself is reverse. Stuck on you. They can't help it. They can't help it. Make sure my love cards aren't reversed. But wow, you know what's beautiful? Those were, I've got candle wax on here. The beautiful thing is, for many of you, you were their true love. Okay? You were their true love. Oh. Yeah, getting to know each other's reverse. You say, I don't know you anymore. You're out there doing things with people I don't know. You're out there, I thought you were honest. I thought you were faithful, and you're not. And now I can't trust you. I really don't want to continue. Many of you said I need to retreat. The retreat card says I need to pull away. The separation card is reversed. Your person of interest doesn't want to separate. Many of you had to push this person away. It hurts you to do it, my viewers. But see, they're trying to choose between you and someone else. Many of you, they have made a choice. And many of you, the Page of Swords reverses, I'm not talking to you until I know for sure you cut that other person off. I'm not going to talk to you until I know for sure that I'm not, in a third party situation. Two of Pentacles actually means you're in a third party. Did you guys know that? My love cards are all over, so I'm going to arrange them while I'm talking to you. I think a lot of them, there's so many reverse. So I just feel like many of you are going to cut off a person. Retreat, separation, you're going to cut them off. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. But you're going to cut them off. And the sad thing is, many of you are going to hurt when you cut them off. Many of you are going to hurt when you cut them off. Many of you are going to cry. It's going to hurt you just as much as it hurts them. Let's pull one more card. Yes, you were their true love. And they true love, and they want to reconcile with you. But many of you said no. Right now, Page of Swords reverse says no. Ace of Swords reverse says no. Ace of Pentacles says no contact, no communication, no spending time together. Pentacles represent time, effort, and energy. Judgment card reverse says, I don't know if I want to be with you right now. Right now, you're deciding against a reconciliation. They're deciding for a reconciliation. Woo! Forgiving and learning. Look at that. Look at that. Release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moment. Please forgive me. You're my true love. I want to reconcile. Please. So many of you, this person was cut. The deception reverse said the moon exposed that deception. That's why it's reversed. It's no longer a deception. Ooh-wee, that moon yesterday, guys, exposed this. And now you see that this is somebody say, oh, you're my true love. Forgive me. Please, I want to reconcile. Your person of interest is caught red-handed. You're their soulmate that tried to come out reverse. Almost came out reverse. They're trying to rebuild the trust. Says the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Lovers. Did my people get that? Your person of interest is trying to rebuild that trust. They're trying to take action. They're doing everything. The Magician says, I'll pull all the tricks out the hat. I'll do everything it takes to show you that you're my true love, says the Lovers card. You are my true love. So many of you, this person is saying, that person, that's not my true love. I didn't want them. That's a thought. I didn't want them. You were my true love. Really, you were. And they're saying, you're the one I want to be with. You're the one I want to marry. Many of you are like, nope, you're still saying no. because you just feel like what you're feeling is that it's just words and you don't know if you can trust it. So many of you, I see no, no, no. You lied, you cheated, you hid, you sneaked. It took circumstances beyond your control for you to be exposed. So I knew, so I could find out what you were doing. And many of you were saying, had this not been exposed, there's no telling how long it would have continued. So a lot of you, I think you're telling your person of interest, no. Look at the swords reverse and the pentacle, the ace is reverse, ace of wands, ace of swords, ace of pentacles, all reverse means you're telling them no, no, no. So they're working to rebuild your trust. I'm going to pull one more card and we're done. One more card for the magician. Yeah, look at this, look at this, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles is someone you can trust. It's a trustworthy, honest person that's working hard, correct? And the Star card said they're looking for hope. They're hoping to goodness gracious that you give them another chance. They want to prove that you could trust them. They said, let me prove to you that you could trust me. I'll dump that joker so fast. Let me prove to you that you could trust me. I love you. I want to be with you. It's a mistake. Reconciliation, forgive and learn. You're their soulmate. That's what's happening, my people, for this reading. So many of you got a decision to make, huh? Many of you right now, the answer is no with the three reverse aces. Your person is going to try everything they can to get you back. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive, reconcile, soulmate, true love. Beautiful. I love the deception card reverse because that moon yesterday exposed them. Your reading's done, my viewers. I'm your host, Super T Reader. And I'm going to be wishing my people, well, if my vape could work. Love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. I'll see you again.